Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sunday Light Warrior Collective. Today, a very epic session with a lot of dynamics. Make sure you've got something to drink, that you burn a candle, and that you've got some moving space. I understood from our host today. If there are any technical issues, send me a direct message and I will help sort you out as soon as possible. And for today's introduction, as usual, I give word to our beautiful host, Inken.
Thank you so much, Walter. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Light Warrior Collective. I'm Inken. I'm one of your hosts. And I want to give a big thank you to all of you for being here with us today and for contributing with your energy to our safe space of connection, love, and empowerment. And yeah, it's a moment I feel where you say yes to yourself, you do self-care, you connect with us, and we just are here to give and receive. And we really love to be with you every Sunday, every single Sunday. And we wish that you receive exactly what you need in this specific moment. I always, honestly, each single session that I have been with you and with us, this exactly happened to me. And this is like a small miracle. And I hope we continue with this for a long time. And today is celebration time because our master Trent is back. He's in the house and created a masterpiece. The master created another masterpiece. We are super curious because he will do something new with you. He announced that. And yeah, and he will help us to shine in these days. So thank you so much for being you, Trent. We love you dearly, and I can't wait to hand it over to you.
Okay, thanks for the introduction, and thanks everybody for coming today. I'm excited because I want to throw something a little bit new in here. This is when I wrote this outline originally, it was around Christmas time, and I kind of had a certain direction in mind. And of course, you know, coming into this week, I started getting inspiration, and then today it just started pouring, and I was like, oh, I've got to do this this thing that's a little bit out of my comfort zone. So I'm kind of working through that over here, but it's excitement, you know, ultimately, and I'm excited to share that with you today. So I have the yin and yang background today. Now this is something that you've seen me have before, but today it's got significance because what we're doing today is we're going to be doing both energies in both our meditation and then the part afterwards. So today's activity is going to be in two parts. We're going to start off with the yin energy, and we're going to do a meditation very similar to what we normally do. We'll go through that, and what the intention is that it's going to lower your resistance. So the first part, we're going to lower your resistance, and then the second part, we're going to increase your power. So that just like how electricity works, you know, you can either lower the resistance to get more light, or you can raise the power. Well, we're going to do both. So we're going to work on both sides of it. I'm looking at my notes here to make sure I tell you everything in advance to be ready. But I think that's the gist of it. It'll just be, again, like a meditation part. There'll be a small break. I'll explain what we need to do for part two, and that part will be have some slight movement into it. Okay, are we ready? All right, so I know I'm kind of got you all excited and everything, but now is the chill out part. So now you want to be starting to relax, starting to get into your meditation space. I'm going to start some music, and I'm going to start us out with a quote. So as soon as I read that, we'll go from that into our meditation. So I'm reading from Our Deepest Fear by Marianne Williamson. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God, a child of the universe. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people don't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we're liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. So letting that sink in, beginning to sit back, beginning to get comfortable. Finding your space. Relaxing. Slowing down. So you can now gently close your eyes and breathe out anything that you need to breathe out. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath together. And you can let out a sound, you can sigh. And as you do, let your shoulders drop. And begin to notice your breathing. So noticing how you're breathing. Noticing your body. And beginning to slow down. Let's start with your scalp. Relaxing your scalp. And moving your attention downward, relaxing your eyes. Even though they're closed, relaxing the muscles in your face. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relaxing your shoulders. Letting your shoulders drop even more. And letting the relaxation flow down your arms to your fingertips. As you relax your chest and your back, flowing down into your stomach and internal organs. Breathing deeper, so noticing your breath moving deeper into your belly. Getting more comfortable, more present, more relaxed. Letting the relaxation flow into your hips, your bottom, down your legs, down your calves, all the way to your toes. And with your entire body, you can take a deep breath and let it go. You can imagine your consciousness being in your head, and that it is like a gumball machine that spirals downward. So slowly allow your consciousness to go from your head, swirling downwards, deeper, past your nose, past your mouth, past your throat, comfortably moving downward towards your heart. You can imagine that gumball, that ball of consciousness landing gently into your heart as you become more relaxed and more heart-centered. 5, 4, Every number getting more relaxed. 3, 2, and 1. Relaxing even more. And breathing out anything you need to breathe out. So now you want to visualize a crystalline source of water, body of water, flowing like the river of life. And any negativity that you're aware of, anything that you brought on this call that you're ready to cleanse, that you're ready to clear, allow yourself to step into the flow of this river of life. Step into the water and visualize, see, feel, and know yourself cleansed. Feel the relief, feel the lightness. Feel the relaxation flow over you, flow through you. Feel that lightness of being. As you feel more clear, more cleansed. More pure, already brighter than before. So allow yourself to bask in this energy just a little while longer. Cleansing, clearing any negativity. And allow yourself to step out of this water as we move on to our next segment, which is clearing statements. So now becoming more aware of your body, more aware of your emotional body, how you're feeling when I say certain words. And if any statement triggers you or makes you feel uncomfortable in any way, allow yourself to breathe through it. Allow yourself to allow whatever comes up to flow through you. And allow yourself to lighten up as best as you can, to let it be. So anywhere that you are ashamed of yourself, or shame is getting in the way of you shining, of being your brightest self, can you breathe into that and can you let that go? Allow yourself to breathe easier. Your mind-body connection, and just set yourself free. Anywhere you feel fear, you're afraid to shine, you're afraid to share. Anywhere there's memories, past experiences that are preventing you from shining. Anywhere that's around shame and fear, can you allow yourself to breathe into that and can you let that go? Everywhere you're numbing yourself, everywhere you're in apathy, you are not allowing yourself to feel what is really there around shining, around sharing your gifts, around being yourself. Everything that is, can you breathe into that and let that go? Can you let that be? Everywhere it's not safe to shine, you've been told that it's arrogant or that you're too much, or you're not showing up the way someone needs you to show up to feel comfortable. Can you allow yourself to see that it is about them and not you? So any emotional resonance or pain of that is within you, can you breathe into that and can you let that go? everywhere you're not allowed to shine. It's against the rules for you to be great or brilliant. Anywhere that you're holding back because you're not allowed to shine, can you breathe into that and let that go? Everywhere you will get in trouble if you shine, if you're brilliant, if you're yourself. Everywhere there's like a risk to shining, like a negative association or risk associated with shining, with being your best, anything that is, can you breathe into that and let that go? Everywhere other people disapprove of you shining, everywhere other people don't like it when you shine, or their insecurity or their jealousy or your fear of their negative reaction is preventing you from shining. Everything that is, everything associated with that, memories, feelings, that is stored in your body, that's stored in your energy system, can you breathe into that and let that go? Can you let that go even more? Everywhere you're angry as it relates to shining, to sharing. Everywhere you're angry, maybe about something that happened in the past. Anything that is, can you breathe into that and let that go? Everywhere you have emotional pain that maybe you can't put a word on, that is just there, lingering, that's ready to be processed. Everything that is, can you allow that to be? Can you breathe through it? Everywhere you've been told to be less than you are, you know, you're not allowed to be a tall poppy. You're not allowed to be seen in that way. That's good. That's better than other people, or at least perceived that way. Anything that is, anywhere that is, can you breathe into that and let that go? Can you make it not about competition, but about thriving, about shining, about being you, sharing your love? Anywhere you have blocks to this, anywhere you have resistance to this, can you breathe into that and let that go? Anything else and anywhere else you are blocking yourself. Maybe it's wanting safety, wanting control, preventing yourself from changing, right? You don't want to start being really good or doing so well and have to change, right? Anything that is, any resistance to that, can you breathe into that and let that go? Anything else that is preventing you from surrendering to your light, your inner light, your source, your greatness, your power, your personal power, anywhere you are blocking and preventing your own well-being, can you breathe into that and let that go? Can you flow in this moment? Just flow with life. Can you rock to the rhythm of life? Anywhere that there is someone that you need to forgive, whether that's yourself, whether that's a parent, whether that's another kid when you were growing up, anything that is coming up now that needs to be forgiven, can you allow yourself to find forgiveness in this moment, to move on, to let go, to release? if not for the other person, then for yourself? Can you find forgiveness? Any resistance remaining in your chest or solar plexus, in your body that you're aware of? Can you breathe through it? Can you allow yourself to process it? Can you allow yourself to find relief, to go deeper, to raise your consciousness, to find greater ease and greater harmony? So you can shine your light, so you can benefit your neighbors, your community, the planet. So can you surrender now to greater peace, to greater harmony, to greater flow, and to greater well-being? You invite yourself to surrender, to let go, to be without judgment. Can you allow yourself to be easy, to be free, to feel better? You let the river flow. Anywhere else in your body you feel tightness or contractions, stuckness, with grace, with ease, with love, can you breathe into that and can you let that go? Can you feel the release? Can you feel the relief? Finding a greater sense of balance, harmony. Breathing deeper. Breathing more comfortably. Soothed. Relaxed. And well. Basking in this relief, in this release, in this openness, in this surrender. I'll now count us back from 5 to 1. Taking this with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you can begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch a little bit. And when you are ready, you can gently open your eyes. So taking a moment, maybe take a little bit of water, take a minute to acclimate yourself as we transition to phase 2. So what I recommend for this second part is, I know you're probably very chilled out right now, so we'll just very gently transition. But what I'm going to do, now I'm actually going to DJ and walk you through this, but I'm also going to stand up. So don't do this right now. I'm just going to demonstrate so you know. I'm sorry, reading the message real quick. I'm going to stand up so I can demonstrate what you're going to do. Not get too far because I got my headphones in. But if you don't have a lot of space, what you can do is just stand up like maybe right in front of your computer or wherever you are, and you can move in place. If you have space where you can pace, so a lot of times when I'm doing my morning routine, which is a lot of what we're going to do, I'm actually pacing through the house doing this. Now, if you can't hear the instruction, by doing that, I totally understand. But what I want you to do is to get some type of gentle movement, at least at the beginning, and then as we get more and more transitioned into movement, into more of this yang energy, you can move a little bit more, with more fervor or whatever. Again, it's not necessarily like trying to work up a sweat or anything like that. It's just movement and momentum are very powerful. Emotion, right, is energy and motion. So we have your resistance low, you're open, you're relaxed. So now we're going to move the energy, and we're going to do this in a yang type way. Okay, so I'm going to change our music. Bear with me, guys. We have I'm having to do DJ and instruction, all this stuff at the same time. I'm going to turn off my camera too, so I can move around and see the instructions as necessary. So we're moving into part 2. Again, you want to, if you can, stand up. So there you can put your hand on your heart and gently moving. Again, you can kind of like you're walking in place or rocking back and forth. You want to begin to think about things that you're grateful for. So what are you grateful for? You can say it out loud. Thank you. Again, like thank you statements. Or I am so grateful for my home. I'm so grateful for my friends. Thank you that I've got enough to eat. Thank you that I have family. Thank you that there are people in my life that love me. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for the heat, keeping me warm throughout the winter, for the cool air, keeping me cool throughout the summer. Thank you. Thank you for shelter from the storms. So what are some of the things that you're grateful for? Who are some of the people that you're grateful for? Give thanks for them now. Say it out loud. Speak it out loud. So you're thinking of maybe qualities that you have. I'm grateful for my steadfastness. I'm grateful that I never give up. Right? What are you grateful for about yourself? Say thank you. And who are some more people that you're grateful for? Say their names. Have you counted your blessings lately? What are some of the specifics that maybe you think about a lot that you are grateful for, but you haven't spoken it out loud? Allow yourself to speak it out loud now. Thank you. And allow this energy to build too while you're doing this. Allow yourself to really feel this gratitude. And when you're moving your body, allow your body to become an instrument of gratitude. Allow that gratitude to flow through you, as you. Thank you for all the gifts in my past. Thank you for my progress as a person. Thank you for all the good in my future. Thank you for my life, for my vitality. Thank you that I am fully alive and well. Thank you for technology to be on this call. Thank you to have friends to connect with, a soul family to connect with. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to have connection, so grateful to have community. What else are you grateful for? Allow yourself to speak it. Allow yourself to feel it now. Allow that energy to build with gentle movement. Thank you for my parents. Thank you for my brothers. Thank you that there are people that love me, people that I love. Allow that gratitude to build even more and even more. Now I want you to think of some affirmations, maybe some that you actively say every day. But now while you're moving, while you're centered in this way, say some of your affirmations out loud. I am an empowered winner. I am thriving. What are some of your affirmations? I am statements. I am strong. I am healthy. I am happy. I am richly blessed. I am making progress every day. I am so happy and grateful that life is getting better every day, all the time. I am loved and loving. I am surrounded by joyous, happy people. I am creating joy in my life. What are some of your affirmations? Speak them aloud now. Just what are some things that feel good to say? Allow yourself to speak it. And allow your body to move in a way that reflects that. I am whole. Any other thing that you want to state, any other affirmations you want to say, go ahead and speak them now. I am confident. I am making a positive difference. I am shining. All right, so now we're going to move into our final phase. Bear with me as as I play DJ over here. But now what we want to do is start to bring to mind a vision. So you want to be, as you're standing, because you're going to be standing as the ideal version of yourself. Okay, so you're standing, you're breathing, you're living as the ideal version of yourself. Okay, so now I'm gonna change the music. And for this final 3 minutes, you want to step into your power. You want to step into this vision of yourself, this highest version of yourself. In the same way that you're moving before, allow it to be just like that, reflective of what you're doing. So how would you stand? Embodying the highest version of yourself, the vision of yourself shining. So what does it look like for you to shine? You can visualize that. You close your eyes and visualize that, but also stand in that energy. How would you be standing? How would you be breathing? Now that you're living your best life, now that you're being your shining self, how does it feel? Allow yourself to get brighter. Allow yourself to feel and sense this in vivid detail. Shining, being the true you, allowing yourself to really embody that now. So again, standing that way, shoulders back, chest out, whatever that is for you. Without holding back, you're shining. You're feeling great. Living in the house you want to live in. Surrounded by the people that you want to be surrounded by. Doing what you were born to do. How does that feel? How are you breathing? How are you standing? Allow yourself to stand in that now. Bask in that energy now. Shining. How does it feel that you are being your true authentic self and shining? And why is it good for you to live this way? Now allow this to be bright, clear, full, brilliant. Fully alive, fully shining, fully your best self, living your dream, and feeling really good about it. And from this place of connection, of love, of having your cup full, you put your hands over your heart again, and we'll now send love to those in need. We'll send love to our neighbors, sending love to our community, sending love to our state, our province, allowing the light to increase, and even your sense of self, allowing the boundaries, the limits to drop, and allow your light to be brighter and brighter and brighter. Filling up your country and allowing these light bubbles to cross over, increasing the light on the world, increasing the light of our planet, and sending love to all that need it. Allowing yourself to bask into this energy now. Feeling great, feeling connected, feeling full. And when you're ready, you can begin to come back to the room. Come back to your waking consciousness. Come back and connect with others on the call.